welcome back, guys. Today's video, I wanted to make it about my how to, I guess, meditate. Basically, I have a lot of friends that ask me I don't understand, I don't know how to meditate, what do you do? I can't, so this is just, I guess, tips and tricks. It's not really a how to because there is no right way to meditate. You literally washing your dishes, you could be meditating. Driving, you could be meditating. You can meditate anywhere. There's no limit to there's no box to put meditation in. But to get you more consciously aware of your meditative states and to help you, I will give you a couple tips and tricks. I also have a guided meditation. It is my first ever guided meditation, but it's kind of like a meditate with me video. So it's just kind of basically a quick synopsis of what I do when I meditate. So if you're interested, you can go check that out as well. All right, so what are my tips and tricks? So like I mentioned in that last video, when you're first getting started meditating, for me now, I could literally meditate in a restaurant with 50 people and I could just zone myself out and quiet my mind. However, I would have not been able to do that, a couple years ago. So when you're first getting started, I would honestly recommend making it a fun self-care act. Get your yoga mat out or make your bed or whatever, wherever your place is. Set it all up. And then get your crystals out if you have crystals. I put on some binaural beats, light some candles, maybe do a little sage if you have it or want to. You don't have to. And just really make it a moment with yourself. And then once you are calm and comfortable and all of that, the main thing is just allowing whatever comes up to come up. So that's the main thing. Is I know we say quiet your mind, and it is technically quieting your mind because it's not being in control of your thoughts. So that's what we mean, I guess, by quieting your mind. Not necessarily that it has to be a black slate of silenceness, because by trying to don't think anything, don't think anything, don't think anything, you're thinking something. You're not in a meditative state. You're stressed out about, I'm not supposed to be thinking anything, I'm not supposed to be thinking anything, how do I shut up? Shut up, brain, why aren't you shutting up? That's obviously not meditative. That's not calming. That's even more anxiety. That's not helpful. So what I think is meant by quieting the mind is releasing your control over your mind. Just let whatever thoughts come up. And then the next important step about that, so okay, letting whatever thoughts come up. Okay, but then not having a reaction or a judgment to the thoughts that come up. Sometimes in meditation, really happy, peaceful thoughts come up. And you kind of want to laugh or smile. And then all of a sudden, because of that thought that came up, you started obsessing over something in that thought. Or on the flip side, some not so nice thoughts come up and you're having bad flashbacks or bad memories or weird thoughts, and then you're like, oh my god, this is wrong, I'm trying to meditate, I'm peaceful, why is bad things coming to me, what's happening? And then you start, so when you, okay, so maybe you let go, awesome, but now you're judging or having a reaction to your thoughts. Well, then now you've lost that calming meditative place again. So learning to just let the thought, whatever it is, come. I am kind of a visual person, so how I see it is let the thought come in and let it go. It's just it comes and it goes. I don't know an analogy for it right now, but that's the only way I could describe it. So let whatever thought it is flow into your brain and let it flow out without obsessing over it or trying to figure out why that came in. I think that's the thing as humans, we want to question everything, which is great, right? Grow, learn, you want to question everything. But it's in this moment that we want to just let go of the why, because the why will come when you let go of the why. Okay, so that's the first two things. So letting the thoughts go, not having a reaction to them. And then just being able, because once that happens, that's when you'll start feeling, after you've kind of been sitting there and you're letting thoughts come and go, you'll start feeling your body like kind of have vibrations or shakes, or you'll feel like good, like just energy, like it feels like energy coursing through your veins. That's exactly what it feels like. And learning to just sit with that moment. So like a lot of times when you first get started, it's exciting. You're like, hell yeah, like I'm vibrating, like I feel good, you know, and you're excited, which is awesome, right? But what I'm learning now, and this is, it's kind of tricky because it is exciting. It's like, damn, I'm hella powerful. Like you are excited. You feel good. Being neutral in that moment. So yes, I feel good, but then just staying into that calm, neutral, because that's what a meditative state is. You're not, it's neutrality. It's a being in complete neutrality. So like you're not, yes, you're going to be feeling vibration feelings and you're going to feel good, but not reacting. It's the state of non-reaction. That is what meditation is. It's the state of non-reaction and non-judgment. And I think that is where the difficulty with meditating is. But that's also the beauty of it, because that's the prime example of why you can meditate anywhere. When you're washing the dishes and thoughts are just randomly popping in your head, and you're just kind of thinking whatever the thoughts are that's coming in your head, and you're just doing this autopilot action and your brain is just going, or you're driving and the radio's off for whatever reason and you're just doing this autopilot driving thing, and you know thoughts are just going in your head and you're thinking of things from 10 years ago and you're thinking of the future and you're thinking of a random thought that pops in your head and you're like, that's a great idea. All of those things, you are in a meditative state in that moment. So when that happens, become aware of your meditative state and just without reacting. It's neutrality. It's all about neutrality. Let's see. I feel like I was not even expecting to say all that, but that's what came out. Yeah, I feel like that's all that any I feel like that's the end of this video. I feel like that's all I want to say is meditation is just mastering neutrality. Thank you guys so much. I will see you on the next video. I hope this helped. Alright guys, thank you so much. I hope this helps you. If you did resonate with this video, make sure to like it or subscribe. Thank you all. I will see you on the next video.